Good morning, everyone. This is chapter number 477 of Kingdom Manga. This is going to be the first time that I'll be reviewing this manga series. This Kingdom Manga has been quite a gem along with One Piece. So let's start off with this review of the chapter number 477, Roar of the Will. Well, in the last chapter, Kyukai was Kyukai saw the annihilation of Rigan, the city in which she was treated, and she was treated by an old woman. And when she actually came to realize that Rigan was annihilated, and later on when she found out the dead bodies, she became quite furious and started killing the Kanki army, who were directly responsible for annihilation of this Rigan. Well, the strategy for Kanki was quite simple. He destroyed. He wanted to actually hit the weak spot of the Zhao army, which was Rigan. They were kids, women, and old people in residing in that city. The army had set out in the battle against the Kanki army. So uh, Kanki was Kanki had a success in his plan, and finally Rigan was destroyed. On seeing that, Kyukai really became famous, and Shin as well actually, and they both set after killing the army Kanki's army, who were responsible for annihilating Rigan. So they set out to meet Kanki, and here they are actually, both Kyokai and Shin, and they are quite furious. Well, in the same time, Karyuten actually prepared her own army, just in case if there was a battle between Shin and Kanki. So she is quite a clever girl. Actually, Kyokai and Karyuten have been one of my favorite characters in the entire manga universe actually. And this kingdom has a special uh, spot in my heart actually, because here the women have not been the women have a very great respect. The author, I don't know how he has done it, but there has been no ecchi scene in this manga, and that's why Kyokai and Karyuten, they have been my absolute favorite. So here they are facing Kanki directly. So let's just see what happens here. And well, Shin is quite furious, and he is actually calling out to Kanki and saying, why did it do this? Why did he had to do when they had the upper hand in the war? But at the same time, Raido becomes furious and hits Shin on his head. Man, that's quite a hit Shin has taken. But I don't think so Shin would go down so easily. Well, here he is, and well, let's see. Oh, he has given him back the same punch, and well, it's quite a punch, you know. So they are in a fight, both Raido and Shin. I think Shin should be more powerful, but I don't know. Raido also is has quite a strength because of his huge body. So let's just see. Oh, Koku with her bow and arrow is ready to kill Shin. I don't know whether she would do it or not. Let's just see the next panel. Well, Kyukai stops her. Man, the panel that this author has drawn panels this author has drawn in this manga series have been an absolute of a Jaffer. I don't think so someone draws this well in manga universe. I have become quite a fan of him. So let's just head into the next panel. Kyoka has destroyed the whole army here, who was surrounding Kanki. Then sudden, oh man, can this be? Will she kill Kanki? Can it happen? Let's just see the next panel. Well, at the same time, Raido has his sword on the neck of Shin, so it's kind of a double bluff by both of them. And well, I don't know who will use his sword first, Shin or Kyokai, whoever. Well, but whatever it is, start. They cannot kill each other. I think it's a very it's a very it's kind of a legendary scene out here actually. Let's just see what happens. Well, and Shin is looking at Kanki is looking at Shin, and King finally Shin has Yeah, Shin has a goal of unifying the whole of China along with his king, and this is what he says to Kanki, and well, everyone is quite surprised. I don't know how Kanki will react to it. Well, Shin says that this mode of killing the weak was really not required. He says that he knows the way of war, but this was really not required. I don't know whether it will change Kanki's mind or not. Here it is, what Shin wanted to say. He wanted to unify whole of China, and by this method, he says that it cannot be done. Well, he's quite right, I believe, but I don't know. I think in this war, Kanki's may even be right. Let's just see what happens. Well, Kanki tells him that he is the worst villain that he has ever seen. Shin, man, I don't know. Well, this is it for today's manga. I'll be back with few more. This was my first review, so uh, I didn't go into the depth of this chapter, but surely in the next few chapters I would be reviewing in depth. Thank you very